Hey, what goes on, people? It's P.O.W. the producer
P.O.W.
with the Geeks Music Group TV. So today I want to talk about Reason 11. Is it about the bag or no? I say no. Let me explain.
P.O.W.
Let's get it. So here we are at the Propellerhead website. And you see the whole Reason 11 thing up there that we're going to tap on in a minute. But I'd first like to start off by saying that initially when I looked at this information, I did not think the same as I do now. Initially, I thought they tripping, but I thought it through. And for those people who may have purchased a lot of rack extensions, it may feel like Propeller Head was kind of like
Gotcha, bitch.
based on some of the deals that they have going. But after thinking about it, I'm really not sure if that's the case. Just hear me out. So here we are. What's new in Reason 11? So we scroll down a little bit. The first thing you see is Reason as a plugin. That's dope. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's dope. So we move down and it says help us beta test Reason 11, and I think I signed in when they or signed up for that rather the day they sent me the email. New devices. So you have this chorus ensemble thing, then you have a sweeper modulation effect. Dope. But to me, what's crazier is the fact that from the mixer, you have three new little things that you can work with: the EQ, the channel dynamics, and the master bus compressor. That's dope, man. I'm sorry, that is dope because now in my template, I can just put these things where I need them rather than going up messing with the mixer and doing all that. Because I use the gate a lot. I can't say I use the EQ. I use the compression too a lot. These are just breaking down some new features. Curved automation. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that, if anything. Audio clip, crossfades. Again, not sure what I'm gonna do with that, if anything. Improved and individual vertical zoom. Yep. Yep. Mute MIDI notes. Dope. I like that. Always kind of wanted that feature. I can't front. Draw multiple lanes. God, I needed this feature. Hi-hats, the whole thing. Whatever. Okay, show played and selected notes in key edit. This is dope too because it can help you build your chords. You can see it a little bit clearer. That's dope to me too. So we get down here and it starts breaking down what you really want to know, which is how much is this gonna be? So long story short, Reason 11 comes in 3 flavors. This is for brand new people though. Reason Intro, which is gonna be $99. Just regular Reasons, which is gonna be $3.99, and then the Reason Suite, which is gonna be $5.99. So the Suite part of it actually has 16 extra rack extension plugins. This is like one of the new ones here, this Scenic Hybrid instrument. I don't know exactly what that's about yet. I didn't really get into it. So you tap that, and here it just shows everything that's included inside of the suite. So far as I'm concerned, yep. Now let's kind of move on into the pricing for people who already own this. Here's a little bit more information too before we get into that. It's coming on the 25th. They're introducing Reason Studios, blah blah blah. You can read all that yourself. You can read the system requirements. I don't think much changed on that neither. And so here we are. We're talking about I'm a Reason owner already. What are my upgrade options? So boom, we hit that. And you can upgrade from any previous version of Reason to Reason 11 for $129, or Reason 11 Suite for $249. Okay. So I look at it like this. That $129 is an amount that I actually was expecting to find when I came to the page. That 129 to me is almost like a subscription that you would pay for. I've been fine with that thus far. I can't say that I'm always going to be cool with that, but I'm right now I'm okay with that. And then when I seen this 249, I kind of was like, they are tripping a little bit, because I didn't really look to see what all was offered. And I'm gonna go back up and scroll back up, and I'm gonna tap this 16 extra rack extension plugins thing again. So okay, to me, all of this is just basic math. It's period. Like that's how I look at it. I get out of my feelings about it, because I think that initially I was in my feelings about it a little bit, just having to spend my money. Period. But I quickly get out of my feelings and start, working off of logic. So there's 16 things here that they're offering. So when I look these things up, which I have, and I don't own a lot of these things, but when I look them up, you're talking about anywhere between 70 and $100. Okay. Unless you find like a little deal here and there. That's a lot of money to spend. So what I say to that is if you don't have a lot of these, this is really a steal. And I think that's what has people up in arms. But at the same time, if you have a lot of these or the majority of these, um, you would just be paying for a normal subscription, like everyone else, or like we normally would rather. Let's just say that you have. I want to say that they say 13 out of the 16, then it wouldn't be a real bargain for you or a deal for you. Me personally, even if I had purchased a lot of these, I'm not saying it wouldn't have pissed me off a little bit, but I would have also thought it through and thought, well, it is what it is. Am I going to do this or not? And fact of the matter is the majority of us are going to do it because we love this program. We like the software. So if I could sit here and complain about a million and one things about it. I'm not about to completely dog them, especially when we keep requesting things and they keep delivering. And no, they haven't delivered every single thing and probably never will. We can't expect perfection from anyone. I'm not perfect, so I'm not expecting it from anyone. And another thing that we should all note is that there's going to be people who are familiar with reasons that now can add it to their arsenal, and so they're new to purchasing it possibly. So a lot of them may be spending that $3.99 or that $5.99, or even if they do the intro, then that just means that there's going to be hopefully more reason users, with more reason content, and also helping the company to be stronger and build a bigger base so that maybe they can give us all those things that we desire. Maybe I'm just optimistic, and maybe I'm being too optimistic, but so far for me, it's been a nice ride, and I've enjoyed it. So, and I've been part of some of the betas, and that's been dope too. Because I kind of got to tailor things around what I do, specifically, and maybe that helps other people. But long story short, again, it's just basic math. Hopefully, I've helped, and thanks for watching. Peace.